Okay, let's see how this works. So, bit of background. OBS. Let me just go into here quickly and show you. I've got a whole bunch of... Oh, hold on. I've had to move myself out of the way, aren't I? Look over here, okay? In this scene collections thing, you can save your scenes, you can save your collections, right? What's ended up... Wait, you made me it sound like you're going to play and fix it. No. Basically, my OBS is absolutely screwed. What's ended up happening is in my scene collections over here. My scene collections, like ZeusScoon streaming VO1 or something like that, or one of these, League streaming, something like that. One of those up there was what I used to use for streaming, probably VO3, okay? And what's ended up happening is that file is effectively completely corrupted. Opening up my task manager over here, let's get on the screen over here. When I boot up OBS at the moment, it's just launching itself all the way to, like, I don't know, 10,000. Basically, it's not good, and it completely crashes my machine. I tried streaming a couple of times now. I would get it on the screen, but not just yet. I might do it later. But basically, it's completely bugging up my stream to the point where I've got to start again. And I figured if I'm going to start again, I'm going to put myself down in the bottom corner. What I'm going to do, I'm going to basically run through setting up my stream from scratch. Because that way, one, I have like the history of how I made it to where I needed to go. But also, if anyone's out there and wants to make a suggestion or is watching me do this, they can help me along the way, be involved. Maybe I'll add something new to the stream that I haven't done before. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see if it works. Got some nice chilled music on at the same time, and it looks like I'm not dropping frames anymore. So one other thing I noticed was when I was playing, I would drop frames like all the time. The stream in general would drop out all the time. It wasn't good. So for this, what I've done rather smartly, I'm running OBS twice. It's probably going to kill my machine, but effectively I'm running OBS twice, so it allows me to live stream me fixing my machine to you guys. I'm going to put that on my second screen out the way. That's why you can see the chat in the top corner up here. You got me here as well. And yeah, I'm going to try and get my stream either back to where it was before, or at least yeah, nice. Sorry, one of my buddies, he's going into a game of League. I messaged and said I'm going to try and fix the stream. And what I could do, I could use him as a source and we can practice and make sure that everything's working. But we'll see. Right, let's start with I have a general structure to my streams, which I'm going to try and recreate. Yeah, there needs to be at least one. Okay, so let me just get I'm just going to get up on the screen here my previous what it used to look like. All the different scenes and everything that I had on here. I kind of need it because it's my... Where are you? I just need... Is it in camera roll? No. Color grading presets? No. See, I've got so much. When you do this, you end up getting so much... Ooh, wrong one. You want a Valve bundle. You end up saving so much over time. Now, where does Paint save things at the moment? Save as PNG. Right, saving it in there. D stream sources, got it. Okay, D stream sources, and you're in here somewhere. Right. This is the basis. This is essentially... Oh, seriously, George, you turn up and you just want to talk about Ferrari? There are people out here that may not have seen the Formula 1 on the weekend. You know that, right? Or who are not interested in Formula 1. But yes, congratulations, Carlos. You did a very good job. Just so you can see, I'm basically recreating my stream because it's completely crashed. It's completely died. It's messed up. You can see here, look at all these different like scenes that I used to have. You see over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had so many scenes. So basically, I'm going to try and rebuild my entire stream setup. And it starts with this camera over here. Back. So, neat trick. I'm going to show you how to get an iPhone to basically be a webcam. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly open up this and I'm going to go into OBS Ninja. Right, this system allows you to basically create a room with a whole bunch of different sources coming from the internet. So I already have a room, so I'm just going to click on this button. I'm going to move it out the way while I put in my username and settings. No offense, guys. And essentially what it does is allows you to use a second source or another video source. So there's an old, I've got in the corner down here, you can't really see on this thing, I've got an old iPhone. So that's an old iPhone. And I'm basically using an old iPhone as another camera. And what I can do is copy this link here. I'm going to put it into this over here as a browser source. I'm going to call this one secondary cam. Boom. And I'm going to paste in there. And lo and behold, there you go. I have a secondary cam. So that's coming from an iPhone, a really old, like, what's that? iPhone 6S maybe, something like that. But that's coming through the internet as a second camera. So now I've got I've got multiple webcams here. So I've got that. This is the secondary cam. I've got my webcam that I'm going to be using and connecting to everything, and then I've got the one that I'm talking to you guys through here. Not bad. So on my starting soon scene, what I typically do, what I'm doing here is cropping it up and down. I then put it full screen, and then I'd put a filter on it to make it go black, like blurred and a bit dark. So I'm just gonna put I'm not gonna put the filter on this one. In fact, I'm gonna make my secondary cam, and I'm going to give it a name. Webcam, secondary cam. Like this here. And move into here. This I'm going to change to starting soon. That's my starting soon scene. I'm going to put. I have these little things I like to put. So there's my secondary cam. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in the scene for secondary cam. So now when I apply filters to this, it can be done separately. Or the other way to do it is to create a source mirror, secondary cam, and then I can put a thing saying, not blur. Yeah, I want blur. Let's go. So I can then bring up secondary cam. So it's now being a mirror. You see I've got multiple versions of me on here. Bit crazy, huh? And what I can do is apply filter, effects, add, and then I can go blur. Boom. I now have a blur. So I've now got a blurred version of this, which I can put there, for example. And then I can also do not color correction. What was the thing I do? Basically have like a gray, it's like a gray blur. Is it color key? Maybe it's in color key. No, I don't want to color key that. Or maybe I do. Hang on, let's have a look. Image mask, blah blah blah, brush green. No, I don't want brush green. Color grading. Oh, whoa, very red. No, we don't want to do that. What's the button? Well, that'll do for now. And that's kind of like now my... I like to have it on as a starting soon. Like, I'm here, I'm just sorting some things out on the stream in the background as I start. I should really... turn a bit of lights on in here. Okay. I should really get an example of my stream up and say this is what I'm trying to recreate right now, because that would make more sense. You can see where I'm targeting and where I'm trying to go. So let me go to video produce quickly, and I'm going to grab one of my old VODs. You see here? So this is one of my old VODs. This is where I'm trying to get to. Can you see where it's got a... I mean, typically I'm drinking in the background. So that's kind of where I'm trying to get to. But what I might do is... You see, I've got it cut there. I got it there. I got the border. I don't know how I'm going to get the border back. But there you go. That's effectively what I do on my starting soon scene. So I'm going to put a quick bit of text in here. Just saying starting soon. Hey, just get a beer and you're there. Thanks, man. Yeah, starting soon. So look, this is my quick version of doing it. Over time, I did all capitals. Here we go. Boom, done. So that's kind of what I'm doing on the old. So you can see there. That's where I'm trying to get to. I got this. I got the. How are you doing, by the way, Spider? Basically, as I've just been saying to George and others who are watching, my stream completely is buggered. It's absolutely buggered. I have to start again. And given what you were asking the other day, I was like, you know what? I'll recreate, but I'll do it whilst on stream. So starting soon. Quickly just throwing that in there for the time being, and saying, yeah, it's gone. It's dead. So scene selections. This ZeusScoon streaming VO3. If I tried to open that right now, it would just crash the machine. I literally tried to go into a game the other day and it crashed. It was so bad. It was so bad. Right, I'm going to put together my next scene, which is going to be like my just chatting scene. Okay, so again, keeping it simple. All good, man. Just enjoy the depths of Silver 3. Gold 4 is... I tell you what, the quality of the games in Gold 4 have generally been better. I'm looking at the wrong camera. I'm looking at this one today. The games have, like, quality has been better, but the games are harder. The quality of the games are better. All the little tricks that got you to gold don't work anymore, so you actually have to be playing better than the other guy, which is kind of annoying. Right, my just chatting scene. My just chatting scene looks like this. So this is probably why my machine is so dead. Basically, what I'm doing here, I got the webcam in the background, and then I've got multiple webcams in the background. And then I've got everything like at a skew, at an angle. I gotta get good, yeah, exactly. So because I've got everything at angles, I'm using like additional processing power on the machine. So I'm just gonna put myself back over there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna recreate this looking scene without using all the effects just yet. I'll add the effects another time. But to do that, before I begin, I need to add another webcam scene, because this is going to be my main webcam, which is going to be the one up there. So if I add video capture, webcam primary, I'm going to call it webcam. We're just going to put it primary like this, because I want to know that I'm going back to that one. And hey, how's it going? There I am back up there. So, couple cuts. So there you go. So now I've got my webcam. I can make basically like a webcam 2. Webcam just chatting. And with this, I'm going to pull in the webcam scene. Boom. And now I can make any modifications I want. So if I cut my head off there and cut there, you can now see my chest. I go back to my normal webcam scene, it's not affected. Yeah. So if I make that full screen, what I'll end up doing is I'll cut the top off like that and cut that off there eventually. If I do that now, when I make my just chatting scene and I bring in my webcam just chatting scene, it's already got the top and bottom cut. So can you see what I'm doing? This is called nesting scenes. Chest cam. Trying to get the views, man. Trying to get the views. So what I'm doing is I'm nesting my scenes inside of each other. So I've got my webcam, my primary webcam here. Then I've got my just chatting, which cuts off the top and bottom. And then I'm pulling in above that in just chatting, the just chatting webcam. The Chad gold chest. It does look quite golden here. This webcam you guys are coming through on, let me just move it here. Like, you can see the nice colors, whereas on here you can't really see nice colors. So I've got a solution for that. I'm gonna go to my main primary webcam, go into filters, and I'm gonna add what's called a LUT. A LUT. Actually, before I add the LUT, let me go to configure video. Just turn this off. This is now going to mean it's not going to be auto-focusing. These are the settings that I tend to use. So now it's looking a bit blue, because that's my room. My room's blue down there. I can turn the other lights on in the room quickly. Can I turn the other lights on in the room? It's not going to let me today, is it? You know, I've normally got like the pink lights that wrap around this wall. Typical. Failed streamer right there. You see in the you won't be able to see it in the bottom right corner. I've got this WebSocket thing turning on and off. Basically, I'm trying to use the computer to turn on these lights behind my head, but it's not working. To do this, I'm using Lumia Stream. So Lumia Stream is I can actually get it to do a lot more than it used to. But can you see how this light down here is flashing? That's how I get all of the lights to flash and everything when I'm streaming. Oh, and I just noticed. So this is what we're doing this for. Okay, I've just noticed on my stream there, it just dropped a whole bunch of frames, and I'm worried about this memory. You can't see that down here. I'm worried about the memory for OBS Studio going through the roof. And it's good to see Lumia's down low and OBS is low. That's good. But yeah, that was going through the roof. Basically, it was eating up all of my memory and not letting me do a stream. It wasn't even letting me play Halo the other day. It was very frustrating. Now this only really works if I can get the other light to work. You just turn it off at the button down. The other thing is this light. So I have multiple lights on me. Get more RAM. I need more RAM. Right, so I now look a little bit washed out. I've got the light behind the screen. I've got this. I've got a key light over here that's lighting me up. And the colors that I'm going for on this screen is what I'm trying to get my main webcam to look like. So I'm going to get my more RAM. There you go. So turn that down. Study bloom. Good. Right. So if I now go to filters, I don't want 3D transform. I want to apply a LUT, and I have LUTs. So check this out. If I click this button, if I click this button, what? But what I'm going for, let me just find the file path quickly. Leak streaming. No, wrong one. Data leak streaming. There you go. Stream sources. LUTs. There you go. Boom. Right, can you see that color? You can actually see the reds in the background now. So at the moment it's not going to work because it's right. Can you see how the colors now completely different? What I've done is add this LUT. If I turn it off, you see how it's like really grey, really dingy. It doesn't have much of the light. Turn that on, boom, much brighter. What I've done there, if you can take, what you can do is you can take your image that you're streaming, go into DaVinci Resolve or video editing software or something like that, modify the colors that you want it to be showing on the screen, go, hey, that is the colors that I want. And there's a section in there about LUTs, and then you can basically take the image, that LUT image that you saw a minute ago. Let me go back into here. Apply LUTs. Can you see all of these here on the screen? Basically, you can make DaVinci Resolve editing software kick out the color table here for whatever you put on the screen, apply it, and then it will then apply for you. So what I've done is I got this preset because I changed the colors a long time ago when I was streaming originally. Why are you so good at this stuff? Because I was a nerd and I wanted to put on a good show. In all seriousness, over the last year, I mean, you've seen my stream, right? I'm just gonna get my stream up again quickly. All this, if there's one thing I've learned from streaming, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the background that you just wouldn't ever know if you were a viewer. So like the banner, I'll go through the banner. I've got a moving banner that's moving around my head at the top and bottom. We've been entertained. Good. I'm glad. Let me move myself out of the way quickly. You can see here, like it's at an angle and all that lot. I would sit there and watch my stream. You can see my lights are flashing. I can make that happen right now using, you can see the light down here flashing. Basically, over an entire year, I've gotten to this point where I can modify and play with my OBS stream, try and fix things. You know, when suddenly I'm trying to fix something halfway through a game or whatever, because I've noticed something break. It's just stuff you learn over time, and then you go into someone else's stream and you're like, oh, I like that, I want to add that. Or you watch a YouTube video and then you go, I want to add whatever I learned from that YouTube video. I like that, it's cool. I could do stinger transitions and everything. I can show you that later. But ultimately, you know, I want to put on a good show. I want to. It's not even I want to put on a good show. It's I want to be able to look back at it and go, that's a cool stream. I would want to watch that. And I'll keep on adding and I'll keep on playing. But unfortunately, I went overboard, added too many things, and it crashed it. And now rebuilding it, I'm going to keep it in mind, and I'm going to make sure that I'm not eating up all the memory, because that is definitely something I need to make sure I'm keeping on top of this time around. So, neat trick. What I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly put on the wall. You know how I have the text, so you guys messaging? Up here, I have it up here for now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to copy that browser source. I'm going to paste it over here. Oh no, I can't do that, can I? I need to do it this way around. I need to add a new browser source. So the browser source is coming from the internet. I'm going to put text box. You're going to like this one, by the way. Spider sleeping. Okay, so this is what a new text box looks like. I'm going to grab the URL. So I'm grabbing the URL down here. I'm applying it in here. I've now got the text box. I don't have the text box. Oh, there it is. Cool. I've now got the text box, which is all good. I'm not going to make it at a funky angle just yet. We'll do that eventually. Just going to cut it down to the right size. I'm just going to put it on the wall right now, but you can see the text is kind of like, can you see how it feels like it's layered on top? Yeah? Check this out. I'm going to go into my webcam, and inside my webcam, oh wait, I need to make a new scene, don't I? Damn it. Bear with me 1 second. New scene on top. I'll look at your message in just a sec. Webcam. What am I call it? Green screen. Right. So what I'm going to do, and you're going to like this, is I'm going to take the scene from before. So my webcam scene. There, right? I'm going to reapply a source mirror. So I'm going to mirror my webcam, okay? Let's change the name of this sometime. Okay, so this is my webcam, and I call it primary, right? There you go, boom. Primary webcam. So my webcam's sitting on top of webcam. It looks like I've got two of me on top of each other, right? Check this out. If I go into here and add a filter, this filter is called a virtual green screen. I'm now kind of like floating in the air, yeah? So it means that I've now got two of me. Is that cool? Or am I just thinking nerdy things that's cool? Ooh. So the cool thing when you do this, it means that now when you write on my wall, I'm seeing double exactly. Right, so I'm now going to re-import the text box. I need to make a new browser source again because I got rid of it. So text box. Import the, oh damn, bear with me a sec, grab the old URL. Right, so a text box. So one spoon is enough. Okay, so the text is coming through now, yeah? Check this out. If I do this, now I'm going to put my hand, it goes over the top. You see that? So it now looks like, rather than having the text on top where it looks like I've got my text like overlaid over the top of me, I'm going to move this down. There you go. Nerdy stuff. Nerdy stuff. I'm using my green screen to do that. Not to... I'm using my green screen as a way to hide text and make it look on my wall rather than anything else. Oh man, I'm such a nerd. But what it does mean is when I go into this here, adjust chatting scene, I can now add my scene like that. Boom. Okay. I'll change the color and the shape and the size of the text later. I'm just trying to get everything on the board as quick as I can, so you can see. Right, so now I've worked that out and got that working. I'm getting messages from the Kiev. Kiev, what are you doing? League hates me so much right now. Oh. Kiev's having a hard time playing League. God, I love Silver 4. Right, the other thing I like to do on my just chatting scene is you'll remember I have the other webcam. Remember I've got this other webcam down in the corner? I like to have that on the scene. So I'm going to grab my secondary scene, my secondary webcam. Secondary webcam. So this one over here. Can you see this? It's my secondary webcam. This is my old iPhone down here. If I moved it a bit closer to the router, it would be a lot smoother. Right now it's quite pixelated. So my starting scene, as you know, is blurred, whereas normal secondary scene is not blurred. It's all webcam trickery and nested scene trickery. So my just chatting scene, I'm going to put that up here in this right hand corner. So I'm going to go scene, get my secondary cam, and I'm going to make it a little bit smaller and put it in the top right corner. Because I'm a nerd, I like to have the multiple cameras on me. So there you go. Right. Just gonna check. Make sure this is logged in appropriately. This is kind of like turning into my how to set up a stream video. And I'm now gonna show off sponsorship stuff because yeah. Okay, over here. This is Stream Elements, and I'm using Stream Elements to bring in... I can't do my button. You know how I normally zoom in on myself? To do elements on my stream. I'm going to have to make sure I add that feature back in, because I just love that when I zoom in on my face. So what I'm doing here, this is how I bring my chat box in. I've got my emote celebration, so this is actually how I bring in the, you know, when someone joins, someone subscribes, all that lot, and you get all the emotes flying all over the place. Let me just show you. Look at that. Boom. Yay. Celebration. The way I do that is, in fact, should I bring that in straight away? I'm going to bring this in before I do anything else. That's hilarious. Browser source. Emote celebration. Come on. Celebration. I'm sure I spelled that wrong. Right, so do that. Emote celebration. I'm just going to lock those quickly. Put that at the bottom. Right, I'm going to put that over there for the time being. And lo and behold, when I emulate a new subscriber, oh, why is it only half the screen? Hang on. Is that because... Yeah, okay. So, I need to find out the true width. Oh, it's 1920. It's classic 1920. Position style, here we go, 1920, 1080. So when you bring it in, gotta make sure you're getting it in at, wait. Try again. Gotta make sure you bring it in the right size. So now if I do it, it's gonna be right in the middle. Subscriber event. Yay! There you go. You see that? Looking good, huh? If I make that, I can't make that smaller, unfortunately. I mean, I'm zoomed in on it. Can I zoom in a little bit more? This is as big as I can get it, really. Anyways, I should put it on this screen as well. For the lols, I'm going to quickly create browser source. I'm going to do it on the other screen as well, because I can. My stream, my rules. So I'm going to emulate it quickly. 1 subscriber. There you go. Big screen. It's all coming out everywhere. When I go back to OBS, it's on my main screen, and it's also on this one right here. Right. Game time. We now need to make a game scene. Right. I'm going to make a basic game scene first for general games, and then I'll make one specific for League. So, gaming general. And the idea behind this one is to have the display going. So, display capture. So this screen. Oh no. Wrong screen. This screen. Right, so this is this screen right here. This is where it's going to get really skewy for your brains. So this is this screen right now. It's actually really skewy for mine. I got it emulated over here, and then I got it on this screen as well. It's really confusing. So if I was playing a game right now, that would be on the big screen in the middle. Okay. I would also have my webcam, but a full webcam scene. So I want this one here. I want this to be small and in the corner. So when I'm playing, let's say I'm playing Valorant or Halo or something like that, I can literally have this as my scene. That would be it. Okay. So I don't have to have much more than that. I might make it a little bit smaller so I can zoom it in a bit more. Take off the edges. There you go, location wise, boom, around about there. So what I'm doing there, very simple. There's a gaming general one. Okay. I'm now gonna make a one for League gaming, because I'm a League streamer and I stream a lot of League of Legends. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the screen from before just quickly, and when I'm playing League, I like to have myself on that green screen version of me, right? So what I'm going to do is bring in source mirror, and it's going to be webcam green screen. We have to check all the names later. I'll show you in a minute what I used to have. And this is going to be a green screened version of the webcam. Is it that one? There you go. Boom. So that's my green screens using the graphics card to make a green screen. And when I play games, when I'm playing League, that's what I do. I stick myself down in this left hand corner, and I'll show you on my stream here. I've gone into oh no, this is literally what happened the other day on my stream. I was literally loading into game, less than 25 seconds going into game. Ooh. What? Why did that do that? Clearly I only want to move that one, so why didn't you just let me move this one? There you go. Yeah, so this is what happened. I literally came in to go into game and boom, dead. Stream dead. That was because I clicked on OBS. So this is why I'm having to rebuild my entire stream. You know, I've got great lights flashing and everything, but I'm gonna have to rebuild my stream because of it. And make sure that I'm not overdoing it, because I have a tendency to overdo it sometimes. I like to go all out. Right. So, so just as an example for you guys, this is where I'm trying to get to, or back to where I was. I need to move myself to the other side, where I am streaming. I'm in the bottom left hand corner, and you can see that's it there. The annoying thing is I'm gonna have to recreate. You see all these borders that keep flashing? I'm gonna have to recreate all these borders that go around all the different elements I have on the stream. What I might do is maybe on Monday evenings just keep on adding to the stream and doing it live. If you're interested, I might do that. If not, I have to spend some time not live fixing it. Anyways, that's effectively my League stream renewed. So if I wanted to at any time, I can just start streaming League now. And unfortunately, I think that's for the next couple of weeks, that's basically where my stream's going to be. I used to have it where you can see like the keyboard, for example, but that requires some time to make the different scenes. I'm realizing how much I used to do to make sure the stream was good. Damn. Starting from scratch is hard. Anyways, I now have my key scenes. I can quickly therefore make, check this blank, my be right back. My be right back stream is basically exactly the same as that, but instead of starting soon, I make new text and say be right back, and I'm going to be right back. So I'm going to do small. Spider, I can see your message. Bear with me a sec. So there you go. Basically exactly the same. I would just in the transform here, you can go transform and you can copy the transform. Actually, prefer that one, I think. So I'm going to go copy transform. Where is transform button? There you go. Copy transform. Be right back. Paste transform. Boom. Now it's in exactly the same place. That's like a really useful thing to do as you go along. So Spider, you are saying it's interesting and you're very good at this stuff, but I doubt I'm ever going to stream. Maybe one day. Give it a go, man. I mean, you've seen here, I've been streaming, what, 42 minutes, and I've effectively rebuilt the basics version of my stream. Everything else, like if I started streaming tomorrow, which I intend to, I'm going to stream with this setup. It's not going to look 100%. That comes over time. And I'm not saying I have an amazingly great stream and all that lot, but once you get started, you then realize what you want next. You then realize, I really wish I had this on my stream. I really wish I had that on my stream. For a long time, I was like, I need to make sure my audio is good. And I'll go through that another time. I mean, going through audio and adding, I've got this thing that allows me to add individual application audio. So I'd have League as an application and Spotify and Discord. And then I can adjust all the levels here. Which is kind of key to making sure that the audio doesn't sound. Got to make sure that I'm sounding louder than Kiev. You know how Kiev likes to shout. The one bit of feedback I have though is that you should use the cam you're currently using as your main cam. Looks high quality and it's kind of better closer in my opinion. Think all the pros have cams quite like. Right, so you're about to see why I'm not using this cam. It's really unfortunate. I'm just going to make it bigger screen for you. I bought this cam. It's a Razer cam. This is where I get in trouble from Razer. Maybe they'll send me a new one. This is the information bar. I can't do that, can I? I need to put myself in the bottom corner. Right. This is the information bar related to that camera, which I'm talking to you guys through. Yes, I did invert myself. So yes, it does look like I'm looking at myself. How's it going down there? Yeah, I'm good. I'm using the device default, which basically is put it into webcam mode. If I try and change it custom, effectively to make it, you know, widescreen or a normal 1080 1920 camera, watch what happens. Resolution. I would like it 1080, please. Oh. Wait, what? No way. No way, no way, no way. Oh my god. Are you serious right now? I can use the camera. Guys. I can use the camera. Okay. Okay. I'm really excited now because I'm going to be able to use this camera. Spider, thank you for suggesting I check it because I checked it earlier and it wasn't working. I was literally going to be sending a complaint message to Razer. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Wait till you will know how excited I am right now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I need to prove there was something wrong with my camera now. Because this is no joke what this camera should be like all the time. Okay, let me... Is it NVIDIA that's messing it up then? Camera beta. Oh, it's already used. Okay, I'm going to have to check my camera settings. I've basically turned everything off of Razer. So maybe the Razer Snaps system has really screwed it. Okay, so... Oh shit, I'm so excited now. Okay, I'm going to need your help, guys. I like this camera from it's nice up high, all that lot. But I do want to use this camera. Look at me moving around. Maybe... What, do you guys think I can have like 2 just chatting scenes? I can have the one here and the one up there. What do you think? Do you think... Okay, I need your help here, guys. We're going interactive and you guys are helping me build my stream. This camera here, should I move that to being up there and then move that camera and that quality down to here? That way, because I've got 3 cameras on me right now. Hi. How should I do this? Because this camera quality is much better. So if I put it up there, the camera generally would be much better. That effectively becomes redundant. It becomes my work camera. How am I going to do this, guys? We're now changing. We're no longer rebuilding to the same stream that we had before. This is now full on. We are making modifications to the stream as we build. And most importantly, we are not eating into the memory. That is most important. Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, we're able to modify the stream completely. Let's have a think. Let's have a think. I think whichever the main cam is, it should be where the Razer currently is. So you think this should be my main camera, yeah? And then this is like a top down. Maybe while I'm speaking, I can just have it cycle through. I can have both of them running at the same time. Maybe the other one should be for close-ups or your reaction and stuff. You press a button. Yeah, you know how I press my button to then zoom in on my face? I quite like having a camera here to talk into. But you're saying I should have, or a dog cam if you have a dog. I don't have a dog, and I can't convince the missus to allow me to bring my son onto the stream. Although he would run off immediately. Let's have a think. We're in thinking session now. If we put this one up there, I think. Right, I'm gonna make a new just chatting. I'm also gonna make a new webcam scene. Webcam, Razer. Firstly, am I gonna screw my webcam because it's trying to run on the other OBS? Potentially. This might be something I have to do when you guys are not on stream. Just FYI. Webcam Razer. Put primary. Oh man, I'm so excited now. I don't think this is gonna work because it's being used by my other OBS. I have to do this. I'm gonna have to do this separately. Basically, I would not be able to call up that camera right now because I'm using it on a different piece of software. Whether Razer is better distance for a stream, I think. Like I said, if you watch Dr. Spray, Asmongold, this is the kind of advice I need. This is actually really helpful. Or something. They tend to have their cams quite close. Also not sure about the top down, though it's kind of cool for variation. The top down, when I'm in game, I find I like, and I can, because of the top down, I can get the keyboard. Also, I've got this just one silver new. Dude, I'm taking your advice. I'm building this stream with your help. Don't you worry. This is kind of what I need. I need some help and advice. I used to have my camera down here. I used to use it in this location, and then I went up there because I got this giant wall. I can use this as, I was saying about the whole put the text on the wall. What I've been thinking though is if I ever got another camera working, I can put the text on this wall over here, or I could put the text on this wall still, but make it off the side so it looks like it is constantly being put onto the wall to the side of me. Oh dude, oh man, possibilities now. I think I just cycle through. What I'm going to do is when I go just chatting, I'm going to make them cycle through. Yeah, maybe try them out and see what feels best. Yeah. I think that's going to be best. I'll move the location. Maybe try stream with your favorite cam setups. Yeah. This has changed everything. The game has changed. The game has changed. So let me... The top down... So the reason I like the top down is, can you see here? I can then capture the keyboard. You can see the keyboard flashing and all that lot. And then when I'm in just chatting scenes, oh, not just chatting, in waiting for games, I put it down there in that corner, okay? You're going to see some classics now. Let me just bring up my old streams. Because you probably haven't seen my old streams, have you? Just get my stream up. Two-factor authentication. Take your advice. I need to go into the app. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Yes, it's me. Right. Log in here. So, oh man, my old streams are so funny. So, yeah, here's my old streams. You're gonna love this as well. Old streams, old streams, old streams. Because again, you wouldn't have seen many of these. Okay. This is what my stream used to look like. Maybe you can stream with various setups on different occasions. Maybe, yeah. There you go. That's what my stream used to look like. Oh man. Oh god. Oh dear. I used to get so excited when I had so that's Moose up in the corner. There's me obviously, and I used to use this camera location quite often, and I had my the gameplay, and then when we got into game, I've had this situation where I've had a second cam in the bottom corner, right here, and then me on the other side for quite some time. So this was back in November. I was still using the camera down here. I hadn't got to the point where I was using the camera up top. The close cam, the wall isn't at a weird angle, so the chat will look better on the wall, I think. Okay. We're so young now. We're so young now. Oh dear. These old streams. Do you want to see one of my first streams? Oh god. I went through that Among Us phase, didn't I? Oh wait. I used to stream on YouTube. This is another embarrassing thing. This is literally my first like proper stream that I did. Okay, this is my third stream, sorry. There you go, there's me playing. I was playing Jin back then, oh my god. This is before I even had my webcam set up. See, my first stream, my webcam working. First stream with my buddies. Experimenting. Okay, by now I've got my webcam working. God, I used to think it was cool to have like a logo. See, I don't even have my webcam here. Oh my god. No, still don't have a webcam. Playing Swain. Oh dear. This must have been my first stream with a webcam on. Look at that. This is my old Starting Soon stream. Yeah, this is the first time I turned my camera on. You ready? There you go. It's the first time I turned my camera on. There you go. Turn my stream on for the first time. Back when I couldn't I could barely get out of bronze back then. Here we go. See, I'm even sending test messages. There you go. I'm so happy with myself right there. Hello, old Scoon. So yeah, that was the first time I turned my camera on. I used to be so big in the corner. It's amazing. Oh my god. Quick game whilst the vacuum cleaner charges. What the hell is that? Oh my god. This is turning into a throwback to early streaming Scoon. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god. I like the idea of alternating between them. Maybe between games, I'll go to one of the vacuum. Oh dear. Yeah, it wasn't too long until I made this. This is why I made the stream. I liked this for quite some time. I got better at lighting at this time as well. So I had like a game starting soon scene. Hey look, I've got the classic zooming in, zooming out, zooming in, zooming out. Basically, if I can get back to at least this, I'll be happy for the time being. But yeah, I went through that phase of using you can get online loads of overlays, really quick good overlays. I say good. I personally don't like using the overlays. I like to make my own. But these were, when was this? August 21? Really? No. August 21, that's what my stream looked like. Your lighting is definitely better. And my opportunity to tear down and start fresh. I know, man. Look how happy I was. This was 16th of August. When I used to do my betting streams. When I was closing in on 50 followers. Right. I need to not get distracted. I need to get back to fixing this stream. What I'm going to do, I'm going to swap. No. I'm going to keep this one for good quality. It's closer up. I am going to move it over. Let's move it over here slightly. Get to turn. I can't go left. Damn, that's a problem. Okay, I have realized a problem with my plan. I kind of want it off to the side. So, if I do that, can I make that sit behind? And that way I'm basically looking right. Okay. If I am looking, I'm playing game right now. I'm playing game. I kind of have to look up to the corner, which is fine. And ultimately, this clamp arm for webcam. I promised the missus I wasn't going to buy any more. I made a promise. Oh, wait. I think I have a spare one. Because I've only got 2 of them out right now. I've only got this one down here, and I've got the one behind there. Oh no, but she said... I'll be back in just a sec. Hold on. I found one. Guys, building with your engineering skills. I don't have no engineering skills, you know that. I found a spare. Yes. Matchsticks and rubber bands. Could do with another clamp, to be truly honest. Don't tell my missus I said that. Yeah, there's no space. That's the problem. I've actually got no space behind. I'd have to put it up to the left. I don't want to go up left. I want to go right. I think I'm gonna have to come back to this one. I'm gonna leave that camera. I'm gonna leave you guys there. I am going to, after I close the stream down, because it's coming up to 10. I said I was gonna be done by 10. When I close the stream down, I am going to check the webcam is working in the other version of OBS. And if it is, I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to make a scene, just chatting scene that goes directly to that camera. Do you guys think I should use this camera whilst playing games? Go back to you being down here whilst playing game, or do you think I should stay with the top down? It's just a question, really. Might have a think about that one. I'll have a think about that one. But now that we've got this option, oh my god, it's so much better. I think this camera angle while playing games. This one. Okay. Thank you. Right. Do you guys enjoy me going through this like this, by the way? Because I might continue this series. And keep on like developing the stream online with you guys. Because like I said, I'm effectively going back to the beginning, and recreating the stream. Yay! Because I haven't even got to the point where I'm talking about using Touch Portal. So Touch Portal, for those that don't know, I don't have a Stream Deck. A lot of people talk about having Stream Decks, and using Stream Decks to like change everything. I've got a Twitch error. Go away. Yeah, man. I always like watching your streams. Oh, thanks, man. Very peaceful and no rage, passive aggression, like 99%. I try my best. This is my Stream Deck, effectively, and wait a second. Get back to that screen. And effectively, it doubles up on my iPad. So what you see on the screen here is like the same version down here on the iPad. So this effectively turns into my Stream Deck. The only thing I don't get between this and a Stream Deck is I don't get to like press the nice buttons to make it feel like I'm pressing buttons. I effectively just tap them like an iPad, and these are running processes in the background. So I have all this coded up. So it's a bit disappointing because obviously I'm no longer using my old stream. I've got to recreate all of these buttons again. So you can see here the out of body experience. It runs a flow of the out of body experience, which you can see the flow of actions that I put in place. Let me just move myself out of the way. You can see all the buttons there. These are all the things that used to change. So I have to go through and recreate all of these and recreate all the stream deck and everything. So yeah, it is what it is. OBS broke. I have to fix it. I will fix it for you guys, and I'll get back to streaming properly. I'll make sure all the audio is working, and then tomorrow's stream I will have a proper stream going. It'll just be a bit cut down version of what I normally do. And way two, I will be trying out Halo at some point to make sure that it's ready to go and I can stream Halo again. I might try that tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to disappear. I'm going to make myself big in the middle like this. And I'm going to say my good nights. So, everybody, have a wonderful evening. Thanks for coming by. And yeah, let's work together and get the stream back up to where it was before. Take care, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.